I've got such a choice of gloves. Well, actually, I've only got one pink one. Shall I wear those? Or shall I wear the orange ones? You know, the orange ones, I'm sure I ordered medium. They came as small. So these ones, I might keep them for the hoovering because I've got a feeling I might have to let Henry swallow them up because they will be too small for me. I've got some nice red gloves here as well, but these are extra long. It's very funny to have gloves. So I can't show you right now how much washing there is. Well, I could do it, but let's have a look. Look at all this washing. My sink is disgusting. Look at it. Look at it. Terrible, isn't it? So, I'm going to do what I don't normally do. I'm going to run a bath for the washing up. Normally, I wash with running water because I don't have that much and it would take more water to fill the bath or the sink than to just do the washing up under running water. So today I'm going to make a bath, as I call it. Now, which side? These gloves are medium, but actually they're a funny fit, aren't they? They're sort of baggy here a bit. But they're nice, comfortable. They were from eBay. Right. The issue is I've got to get my... Where is it? This is a milk bottle top, which blocks the sink. Let's do that. And while it runs, let's do the glasses. Very quickly, in fact. We don't need to make it run too quickly, because we can wash the glasses with running water. While we're at it, we might as well start the washing up. Pointless waiting for the bath to fill. Very nice gloves, I like those very much. I'll have to check the make again. I'll check in a minute. I'm not going to waste this fresh running water. It's in the bin, isn't it? These cellular sponges are my favorite because they keep the washing up liquid a lot longer than plastic sponges, which you squeeze them once and the washing up liquid is all gone with the plastic ones. But with this one, there's plenty of liquid left for at least 2 or 3 items. This is my pot of empty clay ointment. I've had an infected bite on the leg recently, and I've been using clay to draw out the pus, or not the pus, it was mostly fluid, like the lymphatic fluid. And it's gone now. Clay is so good at healing, helping the body. I'm running out of space for glasses now. How is the puss? The puss is still there. However I do the washing up, I always rinse it. It's something we do in France. We rinse the washing up to remove any washing liquids, chemicals, so they do not dry on the plate. The times I've had drinks at other people's houses and I've had to rinse the glasses because they've served me a glass of water, and the glass of water tastes of washing up liquids. My ex was very much like that. He used fairy liquid and it was usually the flavoured one, so he liked the red one. I could just taste it. And when I told him about it, he got upset at me. It should have been a sign, shouldn't it? It should have been a sign. Never mind. Yes, so rinse the washing up liquid off the dishes. Very important for a clean and taste-free stuff to eat from. Now this is my favorite pan. It's a proper iron pan, and my aunt would always tell me, don't use a green pad on it, because it's only got a very thin lining, which happens when oil gets burnt on it or salt gets burned on it, and it makes a coating. But you can easily scratch the coating off and then it sticks. But I just do it gently. This pan is actually from France. It's from my family home, which is not in the family anymore, but that's okay. My landlord is doing interesting things outside with the well. He's built a nice well and now he's doing a roof on it. He's very clever. I wish I had half the abilities that he's got with practical things. He really is amazing. Yes, and you to put. Yes, I'm taking you outside in a minute. Just a minute. I finished my video for the gloves fans. He likes to see washing up done with pink gloves. Some like the black gloves, but I'll do that another day. I'll have to collect washing up for the black glove lovers. Come back. Only put those on as a treat because they are very nice. I do really like them. They're a bit wide. They are not a very pretty fit. But they feel really nice because they are not tight on the fingers. The marigold ones are more tighter to my fingers. They are more... Yes, they look better, slightly. But yeah, this I really like. I don't think this will last very long because they are thin. I always end up with a dart in one of the fingers and usually water leaks in. Now this doesn't work, so we'll have to use this one. I've got another sponge here, but I don't like it as much. It's a properly compostable, biodegradable one with no plastic. The problem is, you see that sisal, what it's made from, that doesn't scratch very well. And when I've got finger problems, which I get in the winter, these things, you see, they are like little spikes and they actually get into the irritated skin, so they're not nice at all. And also they are, that when it's fresh and new is very stiff, so it's very hard to, it's not very hard, it's just hard to squeeze because it's so wide. I could cut it up, of course, I could make it a bit smaller, but then there's less sponge space. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, they're not as good, so I'm sticking with the proper industrial ones, which are a little bit polluting. Sorry planet, thank you for bearing me having green plastic things. I do my best reducing plastic waste, however much I can though, because that matters to me, as I'm sure it matters to some of you. Oh, look at that, nearly there with all the washing up. You see this knife? Jumping water. This is one of my favorite knives because it comes from the family home again in France. It was an old knife, the handle was broken. And my friend did a new handle for it. He did it, I think, out of olive tree. Look how he did the handle, he did it really well. It's nice, isn't it? Again, someone with a skill like that, it's amazing. It was the first knife he's done, and he said it took a long time to do it, but the result is amazing. So I do not leave it standing in water, and I dry it straight away so it doesn't start getting disintegrated too soon. I hope I'll use it for many years to come. Some people just have skills that are so useful. Yes, but we're going out in a minute. See those ones in comparison. I bought that one on eBay from France. I was looking for Pradel knives, and I've got a few like that. But so where's the handle is alright. It's starting to come apart at the blade, that one. But I like those knives because they're very good. They sharpen well. They've got a good quality blade. Right, what have we got left to wash? Not much. So once I've done the washing, I'm not bothering with the drying up, so that can do itself. Only because, well, I could do, I suppose, but, well, it would be better to do it, wouldn't it? And it wouldn't be a mess, because I'll show you the mess afterwards there. It might make me feel happier. Maybe. I'm looking at his roof as well. I can't show you because he is there and I'm not supposed to show him. Well, as in, I've not asked his authorization if he wanted to be on my cleaning channel video. So I'll just look at it and you can just imagine what it could look like. There is a little roof, it's got beams, that shape, like that. So he's got that on two sides, and then he's got oak going across that way, and so the other side he's got the same, and then he's got like a big toilet roll holder. That's going to be where he's going to put a chain to go through, and then he's got a charpente, so like a roof top with wood and a bar across. So he's going to use either tiles or probably tiles to make the roof. I still don't understand how it's going to work. I don't know how he sussed it out. Did he look at models of wells? It's quite amazing. I never cease to be outstanded by what he can make, what he can do. Have we got anything else to wash? No, not really. I wonder how many of you listen to this video with the sound off. I will never know, and I don't, it doesn't matter really. If I can get to 500 subscribers on this channel, then I could make money from it, and I could do more hoovering and more cleaning, and not feel guilty. I should be doing some proper work. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I could clean my house and be paid for it. That would be perfect. So you can tell all your friends, tell them to come and join this cleaning channel video. It's all extremely exciting, as you can see right now, how lovely it is. Ah, it is good to do some cleaning. Look at that, the window is full of window is full of spider webs and bits of dead flies that have been their supper, which they haven't discarded. I'll remind myself next time, tie the hair back when doing the washing up. Much better already. Look at that. Nice. Interesting how sometimes it squeaks, but not always. Voila, put the gloves to dry. Ah, look at them. They're very nice, aren't they? Nice color. You can't quite see. It's like bubble gum color. Malabar chewing gum like we had in France. Very nice. I'll show you now. So washing up. Look at that. All that. Shall I dry it? I could dry it and I could wear my black gloves to dry it, couldn't I? That would be exciting. Put what you want. Oh, little hand. Oh, no, no. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, put. Yes. You're giving me a kiss or you want to go outside? I think you probably want to go outside. Oh, okay, we'll do the drying up afterwards. I'm going to take this little hen outside before it rains. Bye-bye. Hold on, let me get to the phone. Put. Don't go and have a bath. No, don't flap. Oh. That's it. Oof.